Good morning, everyone. This is Membran's teaching channel again. Welcome back. I'm sorry, the weather is not really good here. If it's winter, it's kind of like the season is not really fit for an Oriental like me. All right, so today our lesson would be about teaching young kids growth and fixed mindsets. And the reason why I just want to frame this is I got this file from a teacher also because I know that I was not familiar with growth mindset before. So, but then right now, since we have a lot of experience teaching diverse population, there's a need for us to be mindful also of our growth as teachers who are handling diverse population of students. So teaching young children about growth mindset, the one that I have right now, and fixed mindset help shape how they see themselves as learners, how they respond to mistakes they get, and how confident they feel trying new things. Now, in early childhood and elementary settings, this becomes a foundation for motivation, reliance, and lifelong learning. So, here is why mindset or growth mindset and fixed mindsets are supposed to be oriented just for some awareness. All right, of some people who are handling mixed kids, especially young learners. All right, so I will have to put up all my slides first, and then I'm going to explain some of them to the best of what I could. Okay. All right. So first, what is growth mindset, and what is the difference between growth mindset and fixed mindset? And now we are also going to have some challenge. What are you going to do? All right. So let's proceed to the next one. Now, growth mindset is the belief that you are capable of doing hard things. It is made of the thoughts that you tell yourself. I'm going to tell myself, I am ready for the challenge. And if my worksheet worksheet was marked X, what should I do? Well, my teacher said, I can try again until I get this right. And also, we are bound to err. It's okay if I make a mistake. I will keep trying and be resilient, and I will get the right thing later. So I'm going to work alone. I will try to apply what my teacher was telling me about, not to grumble because I did not get the correct answer. And soon I will see the light in like 2 to 3 more examples. I'll just pay attention, I will try again, and I will get it right. That is growth mindset. You believe in yourself. You can do it. If others can, you can do it too. All right. Growth mindset would look like this. I'm studying. I'm training, so I will be the best Arnis player, fencer in town. Or I will keep adding my teacher. I did this one, but I think my answer is wrong. Could you please try to see and check whether I did wrong or where did I get wrong? And you have a goal. What is your goal? Remember, there's a saying, when you dream big so you can grow in it. Perhaps that's one thing that we have to tell ourselves. I'm poor. I am probably I am the 15th student in my class. So what? You just keep trying and trying. So growth mindset teaches children that abilities can grow. I just read a while. No, I think last week I read a story about grow brain cells. And then I ask my students, do we really grow mindset? Oh, mindset. Do we really grow brain cells? And then he said, no, we already have the cells. Oh, sure? Are you sure of your answer? No, we have to try to find out. We're just going to listen to you so we will find the answer from the story. Good job. Thank you. So instead of saying, I cannot read, try learning to say this. Well, I can't read yet, but I'll keep trying. I'll keep what the teacher said about phonemic awareness, about our blending and segmenting activities. I'll try my best. I'll keep repeating. I'll keep tapping my fingers so I'll get it. So, for early learners like letter recognition, number sense, reading CVCs, this is very powerful because progress takes time. Remember that. And it also entails repetition. So, skills are supposed to be repeated over and over until all of your students will be able to get it. All right. Now, with asking questions, if you have a growth mindset, that asking question thing reduces your fear of mistakes. You ask questions, you were supported. That's what it goes. So many young children shut down when something feels hard. Yes, a fixed mindset makes them think that way. If I make a mistake, I'm not smart. Oh, there are so many smart people that only have to repeat, practice, train, keep going and going. So have a growth mindset. It teaches them that mistakes help the brain learn. Yes, you learn through our mistakes. Remember that? There's a saying like that also. Trying is more important than being perfect. So yeah, you got it the first time, but here's another set of numbers, and you do not know what it is. You do not know how to read that word. So try. That is more important than just doing the first time. All right, and you know what? Growth mindset is very good for children who always refuse to do something. They are they are the students who would always tell you, I don't know. Not saying, okay, I will try. Would you mind helping me? Sure, I will. I'm here to help you, really. So, those are growth mindset utterances. All right, let's move to the next slide. So, that is what growth mindset is. Now, growth mindset might sound like, I can't do that yet, but I can learn. And if I keep practicing, I will get better at this. Then I'll give it a go. So it sounds like, teachers normally can sense if a child has growth mindset or a fixed mindset. If they always tell you, I need help, can somebody help me here, please? Or, I don't know how to do this. You have already given several more practice exercises on the board. You have sat with her and then tried to work on one or two more examples. And still, her response or their responses would be, I don't know. I need help. Those are fixed mindsets. All right? So, remember that growth mindset builds persistence and resilience. Now, resilience is when you fall down, you get up. You have to help yourself. Who's going to help you? If there's no one around you, no one is going to help you up. That is resilience. When you're stuck, get up. Tell yourself, I can do this. Oh my God, it hurts, it hurts. Yes, it hurts. Right now it hurts. After a while, after practicing, you'll get a go of it. All right? Okay, so that is what growth mindset sounds like. Next slide. Let us try to check whether we know what growth and fixed mindset looks like. All right? Here's a question for you. Do you think it is okay to be disappointed when you try something and it doesn't work? Is it okay to be disappointed? Yes. I don't know if it is normal if you don't get disappointed when something you try and try and try and it still doesn't work. That is not, I think that is not a correct feeling, okay? So here's the question. You probably will be disappointed. What are you going to do? So the answer is yes, it is completely normal. And it's okay to feel sad or angry when something goes wrong. But a growth mindset, if you have that in your mind, a growth mindset helps you learn from mistakes and gives you the power to try again. So growth mindset is just whispering to you, maybe Brenda, keep learning, keep practicing, keep doing it. You might dream about the solution already. All right, so growth mindset tells you to try again, because growth mindset supports confidence and self-esteem. Now, why are we naming books and notebooks and maybe sometimes pencils also? Why? That allows the kids to have self-confidence and self-esteem, because that's hers. That's theirs. For a kindergartner who does not know how to write his name, let's say the name is Angelo. If he sees the word A or the letter A, he claims that that is his. That is self-esteem. Oh, that A there is mine. That's Angelo. Without even knowing what are the rest of the words in his name, Angelo. But because the letter A starts that name, so he claims it's his. That's still growth mindset too. All right. So, why does growth mindset helps children to support their confidence or self-confidence? It is because when they keep trying, they are brave enough to present, teacher, did I do right this time? They will keep coming back to you and, teacher, I made a different answer and I made a different way how to solve it. Okay, what is the different way how to solve it? All right, then you have to try to, wow, you discovered something new. All right, let's try to put it on the board so everybody will know. All right, that supports the child's self-confidence. Remember, a growth mindset helps them believe they can do it. All right, you tell your, oh, probably they can tell themselves, I can get better if I practice. I can do well if I keep practicing. All right. Now, here is the fixed mindset. It's raining. The clouds are shedding some water. A fixed mindset, unlike a growth mindset, thinks that getting things wrong or not having the skills to do something is a reason to stop trying. Yeah, one try, you surrender. Hands up. No, you should not. Growth mindset will keep bugging you and telling you, Brenda, do it one more time. Give it a try. One more, and another more. So sometimes if they meet some difficulty with, especially with math or with comprehension, and I think the question would be analogy. Whoa, that's a difficult thing for, let's say, fourth grader. They cannot respond outrightly. But then, if they have growth mindset, I will try to understand the structure of the sentence, and I will try to remember my teacher said language comprehension is better rather than just reading the letters without even understanding it. No, young children often avoid tasks that are hard. They don't want to get wrong about it. They don't want to do hard tasks or difficult tasks. So, but teaching them mindset helps them understand that there is nothing that is bad if you keep trying. So, but if you always say, "Oh, this is too hard," that's a fixed mindset. I am not always good at numbers, That's a fixed mindset too. I quit. I don't have any paper anymore. I need paper, etc., etc. Those are fixed mindset lines. Instead of doing that, what will you say? This is hard, I know, but I can try. That's a growth mindset. And then I'm not good at this right now, but I'll get better as I practice. All right? There is no successful person who did not go through a fixed mindset, but they have deliberately washed off that feeling of having a fixed mindset by changing it with growth mindset. Same is true with us. With young children, we just keep trying to remind them what they can do and what they can help, what we can support them so they will be better next time. All right. Now, here is another thing. Did you know a fixed mindset thinks that people cannot change the things they don't like about themselves or get better at the things they're not so good at? Yep. I just told you earlier that, oh, I'm not good at that, but I'm very good in singing. All right, that's still half half. Half is fixed mindset, the other half is growth mindset. All right. So according to this, people cannot change the things they don't like about themselves is a fixed mindset. They will never get better even if they practice. Oh, that's how they believe in themselves. But that's not how we do it. All right. Now, also, remember that a fixed mindset would always make you feel bad about yourself. It will always help you to just get down on your knees without getting up. All things are difficult before they are easy, according to a physician. So, all things are difficult when we start it, but when we get to use it over and over, it will be very easy. Okay, so also, here are some ways of thinking. Fixed mindset, I can't do this. I'm not good at math. Growth mindset would say, I might need some extra help if I don't understand this yet. So there is a backing up, but then I have to stand by it. Fixed mindset, their team, their team was not able to perform the way they wanted it. But a growth mindset would always say, what will the growth mindset say? Growth mindset would always say, we can always do it. Okay? We can always do it. And please remember that teaching young children growth mindset improves their behavior and cooperation. They will just follow what you're saying. They will never say, I cannot do it. I don't know it. They will try and then they would ask you again and again, teacher, am I okay with this one? Is there something that I need to do so my answer will be right? All right. Their team always wins because they are practicing maybe. If our team keep practicing, we could win next time. That's the growth mindset. Can you imagine? There is something special with people who always have growth mindset. So, what are we doing now as teachers? We need to teach our young children about growth mindset and fixed mindset so they understand that learning takes time. It is not like you shoot the ball, it will shoot right away. A growth mindset helps children believe they can improve through practice, through effort, and through patience. When they make mistakes, they learn that it's part of growing. Yes. Instead of saying, I can't do this, we encourage them to say, I can't do this yet, but I will build my confidence through practice and resilience and a love for learning. That's what growth mindset would contribute to the personality, and sometimes it's just really mindset. Okay, so Think of something you're able to do now that you could not do when you were 1 year old. Of course, 1 year old, we are carefree. We don't know. We don't know how to grow. I can't even remember what I did when I was 1 year old. So try to think about a way by which you used growth mindset to reach your goal. All right, here are some examples. I tried again and again. Yes. I didn't give up. I asked for help. Oh, boys and girls, asking for help is not something that you should not do. If you do not really, if you do not really understand it, ask for help. Ask for help. Don't be ashamed. I made mistakes. Yes. Who will not do mistakes the first time? And then I listened to advice or advices from my parents, from my coach, from my teacher. And when I fell, I got back up. So don't just stay there and say, "Oh, I fell. I don't want to stand up anymore." So you're stuck. That is a fixed mindset. Remember, Membran said, growth mindset will help you succeed and reach your goal. So, therefore, you can now use what you have learned about growth mindset when you face your next challenge. Young boys and girls, we are teaching you how to accept mistakes because that is where we got to learn and be better. All right. So you learn that your brains grow when you keep trying. When you keep practicing, you learn from your mistakes, and that helps you stay confident. Keep trying and believe in yourself. Well done for now. Thank you, and I hope you have a great and wonderful Monday in the Philippines. All right. So please like my channel is Membran's teaching channel. It will be a mixed up of school agers and early childhood adults. So this one can be for adults and can be for young kids. If you keep trying to win their sympathy or win their attention by saying, okay, growth mindset. So that probably will help them to know exactly that, mistakes can even make them feel better and learn better. Who knows? These young kids here will be able to be the next leaders of the community. Bye for now, and thank you for learning with me again. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Goodbye.